That's for sure. So it's going to take a generation or two before nuclear power really comes back, and I'm sure it will. And the people who say, well, it's going to leave all that nasty things that, oh my God, that needs to be stored for a gazillion years. Well, yes and no. Because what the power plants of the 70s and 60s discarded as trash will actually keep a modern power plant going for quite a number of years. And it's able to reuse a certain portion of its own waste. It's ridiculous how little they actually produce nowadays.
Yeah.
It used to be, let's see if I get this right. It used to be that for all the electricity a person would use an entire life, you would need a 50-gallon drum of waste. Well, that's down to a cup. In a modern nuclear power plant.
Well, 8 billion cups is quite a lot.
No, yeah, it is. It is. But it's a fraction of 8 billion 50-gallon drums.
Sure. And it'll get better.
Oh, yeah. So there's your power for splitting your hydrogen. Because you don't want to put nuclear power into cars. They tried that. That didn't go so well.
They do it with submarines, though.
But you could have a electric car powered by a...
Yeah, a submarine is like 2 football fields long.
Yeah. You can't do it in a car.
Not so much.
I wasn't suggesting you could do it in a car, but you can do it in big vehicles.
No. The reactor's way too much for a car by necessity.
They tried in the 50s to put a nuclear reactor into a car. I think it was Plymouth who did a concept thingamajig. But the lead lining to keep the occupants safe weighed like it was completely off the rail. Stupid idea.
Somebody managed to put a thorium reactor into an aircraft, I think, and it worked.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
But it was squashed. I don't know why.
There's probably a reason for it.
Probably with the impact to the ground.
Well, yeah, there is that. I mean, do you want 50,000 small nuclear reactors flying around over your head?
Well, thorium is quite benign.
Yeah, you tell that to people when you explain it's a nuclear reactor, but it runs on something different, so it's fine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck off! You'll never get people to eat that one. That's for damn sure.
That's very true.
I've got gold screen in the convoy, can't we?
Dim, 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 dim. Yeah, I'm so glad I joined the game.
This has taken so long, I need a wee. Oh, no.
Well, go for it. You managed it last time before it started.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, games worked last night when I did it.
So Shueba can't join a convoy, and you can do that if you're banned for user-generated content. The end.
No, well, he's kicked someone's ass in game. They've reported him for cheating. Playground Games has just gone, okay, banned him and haven't even looked or anything. That's what's happened, I reckon. Shueba wouldn't, anyone that knows him knows he would never, ever cheat. Fucking hell.
Well, like I was just saying a moment ago, when he makes a new livery, he sends a copy to support to get... What? The Celine S1's for sale for 0 credits. Oh, not again.
Yeah, and because he does do that, how can they then ban him for a livery? Because if something's if you think, as you say,
but he isn't banned for a livery. I think it's that new banning system that might not work entirely as planned. Where you can go in and see what you're actually banned for. That's a new feature. We weren't able to do that, not so long ago. And so I think that's broken. Probably. Because his liveries are still searchable. So He's not banned for that. I mean, when Snapper was banned here a month or two ago, all his liveries were not searchable.
Well, that was fine.
And he was able to join convoys. And normally, when you can't join convoys, it's because you've been cheating or you've been unsportsmanlike conduct or whatever the fuck they call it.
From the most sporting person fucking you could ever meet. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And you have no say.
No.
Nothing. They don't even want to listen to you.
But it was just, I don't know, was it a DMD game session or something? I don't know. It just seems strange that it all happened on one morning.
Well, afternoon here. But yeah, it does. And you could sort of be forgiven to think, well, have those three been in a convoy together?
Yes.
If
Because
so,
I looked
when?
I went and looked on forums to see if it was just like game wide, to see if the forums had exploded, and they hadn't. So I reckon, yeah, they're probably a game session or something.
Well, first of all, if you even think about writing anything about bans in the forum, you're banned. You're not allowed to write in the forum about bans. Whether it
Not the
be
official forums.
not only
Other-
your own personal ban, you're not allowed to do that, but you're definitely not allowed to talk about bans in general, at all. Insta-ban. Because reasons. You're basically not allowed to say anything bad about anything in there. You're allowed to sit and nod and agree with the moderators.
Well, you're talking about the official forums. I don't really use those for Forza information. They're all shills. It's like fucking run by AR12 or something.
Yeah. Well, this is working swimmingly. I'm so glad I joined game.
No, I just think this is more fun than the actual game. So, we can chat, we can chew the fat, just, enjoy one another's company.
I actually like a competitive game, so I get annoyed when it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
For different reasons.
I don't enjoy my company.
Well, we do.
Yeah, but I don't.
Here you go, Woz. PETA has released a statement urging the Major League Baseball to rename bullpen
Oh, for
to
fuck's
arm
sake,
barn.
no.
Yes.
Oh.
No, you're kidding.
Nope.
Oh, come on. That has to be off the onion or something.
Nope.
But MLB's just got to go fuck off, Peter. So
Yeah,
it's
they
okay.
want them to call it the arm barn.
The arm barn?
Yep.
Why?
Because notes that cows are hung upside down and their throats are slit in the meat industry, while rodeos, gentle bulls are tormented into kicking and bucking. Are all typically held in the bullpen while they await their cruel fate.
Right, and this has to do what with baseball?
It's because it denotes animal cruelty to have the term bullpen for the pitchers.
Right. Okie dokie. Yeah.
I figured you'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
That sweet meteor of death can't come soon enough.
No, it really can't. I mean, come on. Just a tiny little one. Then you.
I don't watch.
It doesn't even have to be bigger than a football if it hits right. Just a tiny little one.
I don't watch baseball because it's like the most boring sport ever. But
yes,
my understanding of the administration of baseball is they're likely to tell Peter to fuck off.
I actually Eurosport here started to send baseball once in a while, and I figured one day I was really bored. I decided I want to learn baseball because there must be something good about it because, well, there's a bunch of Americans that like it, right? And that's when
a bunch of Japanese.
And that's when I found out when you're batting 300, which, in movies and shit is sort of a good thing,
That's
That's
30%.
it. That actually just means that you're hitting 30% of the balls that are thrown at you. What a useless piece of shit. Jesus Christ. And it just takes so long. And it is just rounders.
Setting up event. Here we go.
No matter how much the Americans scream, it is rounders.
It's basically rounders with body armor, isn't it?
Yeah, and steroids. Lots and lots of steroids.
King?
Lemming wants a hat.
Oh,
Lemming
it's
wants a hat.
gone dark.
Lemming wants
No,
a
I
hat.
don't. I hate having a hat at the beginning. I just
Have a
like
hat.
driving around and not having to worry about people chasing me.
Oh
well,
so, right.
this won't take long. Although the guy in the 799 bug yesterday was pretty good.
Yeah, because the 799 bug is fast as fuck.
It should be.
But it is, a little bit like nitroglycerin.
Right, the hats
Seriously?
are in the castle. One's coming off the front.
Got him.
Did you get him? Well done.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Stay there. I'll chase the
LT,
other
come
one
back
out.
down the beach. Take mine. I'm about to get slowed down.
No, that's the most fun part. Okay.
Oh,
Where is
I
he?
hate
He's
the
up here
dunes.
somewhere. I've lost him. Ah, he went down there. I can't
Yeah,
get
don't
down
see.
there that way.
I'm down by behind the castle. If somebody could get down here and take my crown, please.
Keep moving. I'm the wrong end of the castle, but I'm on my way.
Get back here.
You on the sand now?
There you go, racecraft.
Thanks.
I'll go get that guy.
I'm going to go and get Nakamura. If I can catch him.
I'm after Gamer Vandal.
There's-
Oh, it's the bug. It's the bug. Oh, no, it isn't. He's not looking behind him.
Wow, okay. How the hell did he get to the other end of the castle like that? Oh, there's one down there. Coldstream, you got a whole bunch around you.
Yeah,
Oh, missed
so
him.
fun.
He's good. He's good. I've been chasing him for a while.
Nakamura, where the fuck is he?
Oh, I missed him. Bollocks.
There he is.
Take my crown, Wallace.
You got him.
There we go.
Yeah, just to get a crown back. That's annoying. Why did I give a crown
this
to
must
LT
be the most
earlier?
fun part of the game. Oh no, I couldn't move.
Behind your cow. Ish. No, keep dodging.
Yeah, you got one right behind you. Oh crap. Nakamura's right on me.
Nice one,
Thank you,
Cal.
Racecraft.
Whoa.
Did you get that, Cal? No, you didn't.
Yeah, Cal got it. Cal got the blue guy. Ah, gave it
not
away
giving
straight
this-
away. Sorry, Wally.
I'm not giving this crown to
How the
away.
hell can you do that? You're supposed to have 5 seconds where
I
you're ghosted.
know. Oh, yeah.
Or is that only if it's the other team?
Probably.
Oh yeah, and of course I get to flip over and he gets to run away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Games are totally about skill and not about luck at all. No.
Well, we won anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I
I
love the dunes.
hate games. Oh, and now we get to wait, 15, 20, 30 minutes?
If we're lucky.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so glad I signed up for this. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
But my tune should actually be A800. Stupid game.
And now it's bloody raining as well.
Raw sizes. A, almost boobs. B, barely boobs. C, can't complain. D, dang. DD, double dang. E, enormous. F, fake. G, get a reduction. H, help me, I've fallen and I can't get up. For fuck's sake. Wow. It doesn't matter what you think of me because my imaginary friends think I'm special. Yes.
Oh, that first one was actually just right on the money. Fucking hilarious.
Lemming, have you seen the little BBC clip I shared?
No, I haven't.
The police come to arrest what appears to be a normal housewife in England. Your arrest for attempted murder. I bloody well hope it wasn't attempted. And she clearly states several times that she admits everything, that she stabbed him because he was an abusive cunt.
Right.
Totally calm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Wow. Well, don't be an abusive cunt in England.
Yeah, apparently so. Some might say she took the Brexit.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's where we got rid of another abusive cunt.
No, you still have him.
If she gets a good lawyer, she can get away with it. I have a client who killed her husband, and she's on a forensic mental health order now, but she's free.
Well, yeah, if he was abusive enough, yes, they can get away with it.
I think the
she
team have
did
left,
go.
haven't they?
She did go to town on him.
It could also just be her that's,
Oh yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. That's why we look.
Or the exact opposite. A very smart, conniving cunt. Right.
Yeah.
Well, we should be done by game sometime late Wednesday, maybe. That's going to be interesting.
Right, I've already unlocked games, so I will take one for the team and drop and see if that gets you moving.
No, it doesn't. It's not you. No. It's the Aussies.
Right, I'm going for a wee anyway.
Normally it's the Germans or the Aussies. And sorry, Naples, but that's just the way it is. See, there we go. And and one of them left. That explains something. No, he didn't leave. What the fuck? He's level 49? Wow.
And that's one of the main problems with this game is they allow newbies to be in with veterans.
Well, it doesn't really matter in games because even if you lose, you win. You get a trophy, and you get a trophy, and you get a trophy.
Bomb gets a trophy.
And ever since they did that, I mean, I didn't care much for games before that, but ever since they did that, oh, wow.
That was about a year ago they did that, wasn't it?
Yeah, at least, right? Oh, a year ago. Yeah, that's not.
Series 24.
So 16 months ago, or 16 times 4 weeks? About a year.
No, 17. We're in 41.
Oh. Well, a season's 4 weeks, not a month, so it's 17 times 4, right?
Yeah. So that's 58. Just over a year.
What, is that how long we got to wait? Just over a year
It was
for
not.
games to start.
No, that was when they instituted this, everybody gets a trophy in games.
Yeah. It was not long after I started playing. And I started playing in Series 21, I think it was.
Jesus. See, that's why I am entitled to be sick of games, because I've done them way longer than you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think my first games was probably January 2020.
Yeah, see, I've already been doing it for 2 years then.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm tired of the damn things. And, well, I've had a healthy hatred for games ever since I tried it first time. I never liked it.
I never liked it till I
I'm sure
joined the
there'll
club.
be some. I'm sure there'll be some interesting games arenas in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, let's not talk about that. La, la, la. I'm still trying to get over the fact that a fucking Eliminator is in the playlist.
I'm going to be very
Those videos are
disappointed.
going to be on. Great.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I
I'm going to be
know
very,
you're looking. I know you're looking for. Yeah,
Go on,
sorry.
you go. You
Go
go.
on.
You
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I know Nablus is looking forward to those Eliminator videos. I am not.
No, but we'll get to see Classic Was. Cursing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Eliminator, you can't do multiplayer either, can you? It's single player only.
No.
I mean, it's multi,
Yeah.
but you can't take a convoy.
Well, technically you can. You can go sign up 6 people at the same time. You normally get thrown into the same pool.
Oh, well, that might be fun.
But it's not like a convoy. Because that's not allowed.
Well, no, you might cheat.
Yeah, unlike the people in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can levitate their cars and
Yeah?
go from there to there in like a second.
I think the last time I was in there, I was in a Ferrari TDF 12 or whatever the fuck it's called. It was a top tier car, and I got challenged by a Mini and lost.
Wow.
Like hands down lost. Not because I hit a tree or anything. He was just faster than I was.
Wow.
But that's not cheating. He was just lucky. I guess he had the wind in his back or something.
Yeah, I did it the other day with boys. I can't remember what day it was. And a similar thing happened.
I'm reading Facebook here. Ford put out an ad for the Mach-E and the person says, "I wish the Mach-E would have its own page so I could block it."
Yeah. I really don't like that car. It could have called it anything else. Could have called it the Focus, which would have actually, or the Mondeo, which would have fitted perfectly. Or the, what was that thingamajig, the C-Max, or whatever it was called. Any one of those. But they had to go with Mustang. Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Could have called it the Ford Probe.
You could have called it anything they want. Just
They
not
should have
Mustang.
relaunched the Falcon and make it electric. There you go.
Yeah, an electric crossover people carrier. Because that's what Falcons are known for. Just like Mustangs.
Haven't they got what is their people mover that they've got? The Everest in Australia. They've got the Everest and something else.
Well, in Europe, they did the C-Max thingy, which was sort of a 7 people thingamajig. And they could have just called it that, E-Max. Something like that. Anything but Mustang. They really, yeah, it hurts every time somebody mentions that stupid car.
Renault we're bringing back the 5 in a few years, and they're going to make that electric.
That might actually be interesting.
Well, they've actually styled it to look a little bit like the Turbo.
If it's the same size, then it's going to be interesting.
I think you just go on Google and look up Renault 5 electric or new Renault 5, and there's like the prototype concept images of it. They have said they are going to make it.
Oh,
because the
something
Renault
happening.
5 was very interesting. Oh, we didn't get a score, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry. And then there was 2.
Well, hopefully the other 2 quit and we'll just call it done.
But the Renault 5 was an excellent car because it weighs about the same as a pack of cigarettes.
Where the hell are you buying your cigarettes from?
Yeah, seriously, it doesn't weigh anything. I mean, if you need to put up on a spare tire, just lift it.
Also, they made a hot Renault 5 in something like 1974 called the Gordini, and that was actually a year before VW brought out the Golf GTI. So Renault were doing hot hatches before Volkswagen.
Yes, but that would the one Renault put out wasn't mass produced. It was in small numbers. Well, the Golf GTI was mass produced.
Yeah, but so many people
I
say
think.
VW invented the hot hatch with the Golf GTI, and they didn't.
No, they didn't invent it, but they made it mainstream.
I think what was technically the first ever, literally, the hot hatch was something called the Auto Bianchi A110 Abarth, and that was 1972.
Yeah, but again, then it's in a bath. And they were also made in relatively small numbers, if I remember correct.
Yeah, I know, but my point is, as an actual concept, as a car, a hot hatchback, it was arguably the first.
Yeah. Was it? Didn't Toyota make one as well? Or was that later?
What about the Alfa Romeo Alfa Sud?
It's a useless piece of car. It handles like... Yeah, it doesn't. And it drives worse.
The Sprint was really good, though.
But before you notice any of these things, it would rust.
The fuel tanks were a problem on Alphas back in the day as well.
Ooh.
My dad used to have a 33 Cloverleaf back in the 80s, and one Christmas he couldn't start the car because literally all the petrol in the tank had actually frozen overnight.
What?
Bloody hell, what's the freezing point of petrol?
Yeah, that's like minus 30. That's not down to the petrol tank or the car's fault. That's down to extreme cold.
It was something along those lines.
I mean, gasoline becomes slush ice at around minus 20 or so, I believe.
Freezing point of gasoline, negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh,
the freeze. Yeah, negative 100 Fahrenheit. That's about negative 37.8 in normal.
Fuel lines, I don't know. Something had frozen anyway.
And yeah, I do believe it's around 15 or 20 where it starts becoming slush. Oh, there's one up in the castle.
Oh, we're at the bottom.
Oh, there he is.
Has he jumped? Nice.
Got him. Well, back to my nap. Wake me up when the next part starts. Good grief.
So hydrocarbons freeze in it needs to be fucking very cold. God, methane's a liquid on Titan, which is...
Yeah, but methane is not gasoline,
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like all hydrocarbons have really, really low freezing points.
Yeah.
It's annoying that you can't even drive around in between. You just got to sit and look at the back of your car and rocks. Bit of a wall. Oh. Is something going to happen? No, we didn't get a score, you're right.
No,
no,
but
not yet. We haven't finished
it's
yet.
the second half of Infected.
Yeah.
Now, Gamer Vandal has to get us all within not much.
30 seconds, 40 maybe.
The 1107 VW Bug. Which one's that? Oh, that one.
I've never used it for anything.
No,
Not bad,
because
it is.
it flips over.
It surprisingly doesn't that much.
that
he at?
much.
Oh, he's in the pot. He's in the pause menu,
No.
and he quit.
If you do dirt racing in it, you're gonna have a very bad time.
Well, it's all right at this. I haven't tried it in a dirt race. It's probably a good reason for that.
Yeah, I'm the only one left. Hooray! Thank God. Quick bathroom break.
Somehow or another, I've got not complete for the trial.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll do that again then.
No big deal. We can. Go
No,
ahead
we'll
and
do it
that.
again. We'll do it again.
I don't know why I have it not complete.
Really? It's strange.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, we just did it.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it again.
What?
Calm down, Woz. We're talking about the trial.
Oh.
Hey, got a cold chill, did you?
Yeah, I just took on my headphones. Fine, we'll do it again. What? No.
Yeah.